Hi guys, Shaky Nan again. It's Christmas time, and remember last Christmas, if you were with me back then, I saw someone make this snowflake out of coat hangers, and I made that with you. Well, it's still standing, hasn't fallen apart at all. All I had to do after I was on live with you was go around and put some electrical tape around all the joins, which made it stronger for me, and it's still going. So I thought we'll try another craft this year. Now this one I saw in our local store, and it's 3 years plus. We should be able to, right? I think this is going to be a complete fail. There's no instructions in here, and normally instructions don't work for me and a lot of VTers, but we do need to read the instructions, see how we're supposed to do it, and then work out our way. So no instructions, I have no idea what it is. I thought it was rings and I had to stick some paper or something onto rings, but they're breaking before we even start. They're the baubles. Now, they're plastic, but every single bauble, all 8 of them, have a dip going in. They're the same dip. So there's not one that sits out around the inside dip. All 8 edges have the inside dip, not an outside dip, if you know what I mean. So when you put them together, they do not sit in properly. You've got to sort of put them crooked to be able to get that circle together. So I think this is going to be a complete fail, because when I open them, there's the little cards, the circle cards, and then it's all felt. Now, where do I put the felt? Do I put the felt on the cards and then stick the baubles around the felt, the foam, or do I put the foam on the outside? But if I do, I'm not going to have enough to stick with. So I expect this is going to be a complete fail, but we'll see how we go. Now we're just going to try the reindeer because it's going to be easiest. And all we need for the reindeer are these antlers and these ears and the red and white sheets, which will have the hat for him, which is his hat, that big one. Work it out now before... Oh, this is going to be a fail. All right, let's try this. So I'm going to try putting the foam bits onto this cardboard and see if that will work. It's going to leave a gaping hole in the baubles though. A lot of things nowadays don't come with instructions. My husband just bought something and you have to download the instruction kit books now. Like, how ridiculous is that? We're buying your product. We're spending a lot of money on things. I mean, this wasn't a lot of money. This was like $3, this little kit. But some things you spend a lot of money and then we've got to go to the effort. And if our printer's not working, we can't print it out. And some of the instruction books are 80 pages long. Print them out yourselves. We pay a lot of money for your stuff. So let's try and work out where we've got to put this here. And then this is going to stick to my mat as well. This is going to be a complete fail. Let's stick him up like that. And sorry I wasn't on Friday. We had Shane's son, who is my son too. When Shane and I met, our boys were 3, and Kane also come to live with us from when he was 7 as well. So he is my son as well, and he came up from Tasmania, and we finally got to celebrate. I told you the other week it was his 30th birthday. So we finally got to celebrate his 30th birthday with him on Friday night. And then on Saturday we had our little hero Harvey's birthday party, first birthday party. He's won on the 20th, but being so close to Christmas, we had it on Saturday. So that was a milestone that we didn't know whether we were going to get there or not, but he's just a little champion. And then on Sunday was my daughter Renee, his mum's 29th birthday. And then this Friday is my son's 30th birthday. So we've had a weekend, and then we've still got another one to go on Friday night, right before Christmas. It's a wonderful time. So I was a bit busy on Friday to have come on. All right. Now this is not going to look anything like it's supposed to. If this is for 3-year-olds, then come on, we should be able to do it. Alright, where's that white one? Put the little strip on, and then the ears, and then I'm going to try and glue the bauble around it and see if we've done it. Then we've got to put the lid on the bauble, the little gold thing that closes the top up. These are so sticky. As you can see, once again, like I always say, I have my arms in on my body for everything. If I had them out there, I would not get anything done. But with them in close, then I can. I've got to move this out. It's completely lopsided. Or is it the ears that are lopsided? I have no idea. I think it's the ears, but oh well. Oh, the antlers, sorry. Alright, ears, and then try and glue it together and see how we've done. And if all these have to go on the outside, then I don't know how they're going to go on the outside, because they're too sticky. This side. Oh, he looks cute though, but come on. He looks cute at least. Now let's try and this card doesn't even sit properly. And see, it can't, because the hat's got to go on the outside at least. Oh, good God. Instructions, please. I'm going to rip this ear off because I stuck the ear to the hat. This is a 3-year-old. They say 3 and up. And a 51-year-old can't even do it. All right, let's get his ear off there. Don't rip it. Okay. Got it. Now I've ripped the top of his head, but oh well. That'll have to do. Now let's see if this... So if I glue it there... Hang on. So it leaves the top too big. See the big gap here? His antlers and ears are going in all different directions. Now I've just squeezed it close. Let's see if I can put this top on. Ready. How is this a 3-year-old? All right, it's a fail. A 3-year-old little bauble toy and I can't even put it together. Some things we can do, some things we just can't. And I'm going to end up breaking it all. I give up. Sorry, I give up. The first thing I've ever tried to have, and had to give up with is, I'll try and put these on the outside, but I really don't know how it's going to go. And this is getting crazy now. Too long. Let's go. So they just don't close up. I don't think I've failed. I think the kit is a fail. They haven't made it properly. So let's chalk that one down to the company's fail, not mine, okay? Because this is not going to work. It's not going to fit on at all. And I'm just going to break it. I failed. I failed. Oh well. Sometimes we've just got to put it away. Think, nah. I'll let my grandkids have this now. They can try and put it together and I'll see how successful they are. My first fail on Shaky Nan. Oh well, it had to come one day. I knew something had beat me. That one did. But like I said, I think it's the company fail and no instructions too. All right, guys, have a great shaky week. Take care and stay safe. And I will see you all on Friday. Bye, guys.